You know, when you're that good, that you can carry yourself however you please.
She's the champ. And that's the thing, to your point. Kelsey Heather is acting like a champion. Kelsey Heather, right now, is handing it over. I was about to say is acting a little impertinent.
She's making her shine debut from Spain, weighing in at 60 kilos, the Red Lion, Sara. And her opponent, she hails from Tampa, Florida. She is the reigning and defending Shine Moment Champion, Kelsey Heather.
Oh, there you go.
And the entire time that Sara was being introduced, Kelsey was mugging for the camera in the corner.
But what do you expect?
The camera loves her if you talk to her. Hey, I think she loves the camera even more.
Of course, Kelsey Heather not only loves the camera loves her, let's be honest. The cheerleader, Kelsey's been a cheerleader for the Bucks in the NFL. Let's be very specific. The Buccaneers in Tampa Bay, for those who don't know.
Yeah, everything she does is at a major league.
And the Orlando Magic in the NBA.
Oh, I did not know that part.
And bringing it here, she's been training most recently at the Dungeon. And Kelsey Heather, man, she's showing the time she's putting in at the Dungeon. And if you're ever curious, waste no time, pinfall. Kelsey, if you're ever curious about what is the Dungeon, TJ Wilson, Natalia Neidhart, and a great job by the challenger. Of course, Sara Leone can definitely go on the mat. But here's the reality. If you want to know what they're up to, just check them out on Instagram. You can literally see Natalia's always posting, the Dungeon's always posting. They put these guys through the ringer non-stop, and you get better and better. Just like Sara Leone is showing why she's so good that she debuted with a title shot here in Shine.
What's cool when you talk about the Dungeon, but every time I see pictures from there, it's not only young up-and-coming athletes, but you got WWE, you got TNA, NXT talent, all working together to just up their game, to try to take it to the next level. When you got TJ Wilson and Natty Neidhart training, I mean, can you ask for any better? I think they came out of the womb wrestling, both of them.
Oh, watch out, Heather. Going for the crossbody, but well scouted and caught by Sara Leone.
Sara seemed to be challenging her to come off of the ropes. She didn't even lose any of her footing whatsoever when catching Kelsey in midair, and you see the look of disdain and disgust.
Well, think about it. Kelsey Heather was just made a fool. She said, I'll hit you with the crossbody. You can't catch me. Well, guess what? Sara Leone, don't judge the book by the cover. Young lady can lift. Young lady obviously can catch. And already mentioned 7 years in the sport. She was the winner of the World Cup 4 at Revolution Championship Wrestling recently in Barcelona, Spain. She's held championships in Lucha Libre Rebellion, Tyrus Wrestling, and of course, if you're curious who some of those people are, well, those are young ladies that are trained by Kelsey Heather that happen to be cheerleading. Now, Kelsey needs to answer a 10 count unless she wants to be counted out. Should be a heck of a way to save a championship, but thankfully getting back in the ring and, of course, now finding out what Sara Leone can do on the mat.
You love to see it. There's the next generation of Shine standing out. That could quite possibly be talent we'll be watching in a few years in the ringside. Oh, my God, look at the punishment being dealt out.
But I got to put over what you said, as our buddy Zach Romero says, perfect product placement. Knee was on the head, and Kelsey found a ringside camera so that she could make a face and glow.
Yeah, it's what she does. She's in there again. It's all about her at all times. Oh, look at this, but
smart by Sara.
Yeah.
Our challenger, Sara Leone, she knows she's in a submission predicament, so she says, let me grab on, let me try to choke you out, almost into a dragon sleeper. Now the body scissors, and all of a sudden the complexion changing, forcing the pin, though. Well done by the champion. But challenger able to escape.
Living up to the billing is the challenger, international star, and showing why. This is why I keep coming back year after year after year to Shine. It's just, I love wrestling. You know how much I love wrestling. You love wrestling. To be able to call matches like this, and you just always use a term, or I still throw it around every now and then, that these are the stars of the future. They're the stars of the now. We're just lucky enough to have them here in Shine.
Exactly, and a great way to escape. A beautiful arm drag by the challenger and a hip toss as well. showing a little bit of that Muay Thai background. Of course, Sara Leone trained in Muay Thai for 3 years before professional wrestling.
What hasn't she done?
Missile dropkick as well. She began training in Madrid back when she was about 20 years old. And really, from her perspective, in her mind right now, she's at a spot in her life where she's really got nothing to lose and everything to gain. She's trying to reinvent herself in the sport. And of course, I'm not shocked at all that Kelsey Heather with the pie face.
And Leone basically seems amused by the what she would consider the immature antics of the champion.
Well, and don't mess with Sara. She debuted in Japan. Her very first tour was with Marvelous. Ooh. So, the arm, great job by our champion, but I was going to say, clearly Sara, hold on. I was waiting for some jaw-jacking. I'm almost surprised Kelsey didn't take advantage of the chance to. Right to the camera, but nevertheless, my point was Sara's been through the trenches, but Kelsey keeps getting better as she heads into year 4 in our sport. Like I told you, we've watched Kelsey Heather from the get-go, from Jump Street here in the World Wrestling Network. But the improvement, the constant improvement.
I remember before she was even competing, and she ended up at the WWN Training Center, and again, we mentioned earlier, but worked under Francisco Chiazzi for some time before moving on, and all of a sudden she shows back up here a couple years later and is this polished athlete. Look at the strength.
What did I tell you? Sara Leone. Do not doubt Sara Leone. She's carrying around Kelsey Heather like they're going through the threshold. Unfortunately for Sara, Kelsey was able to not only escape, but now with the fireman's carry. Of course, Heather pretty strong in her own right, but the elbows trying to escape and well done. Crucifix pin.
Thought we had a new champion. Can you imagine her going back home as a Shine Nova champ? I mean, we'd have Auguste Artois, the FIP heavyweight champion, has been traveling the world, just returned from Thailand a couple days ago. Successfully defending the title abroad.
Hold on, the pin. Not enough to keep down Sara Leone, but to your point, it would add yet another world championship to the World Wrestling Network. And a lot of companies, and I mean it respectfully, they just throw out the word world. Well, that kind of implies you've been defended outside of the borders of the United States. We do. And a great knee there. Well done. Hell, the Shine champion. Championship was defended and decided in 2014 in China. Pin. Let alone other countries.
Well, it's a long history. Again, you look at the lineage of that title and the champions that have held the belt before August, and it's just to say it's impressive.
Well, I'm here on Shine saying all the places
even more. It's just,
and that lineage, and that's my point.
Yeah, and again, when somebody climbs up the ladder here in Shine and finally earns a title shot, and if they're lucky enough to win that title, or talented enough, I should say, good luck prying it from their grips.
Wow. Did you see how hard both of these ladies are hitting each other?
Yes.
And it's almost like Sara Leone just got woken up by the champion, but the champion says, bring it. And it looks like Leone does. Flying head scissors, tossing Kelsey Heather across the ring. And oof, what a boot.
Yeah, feeling it.
Dare say, Yakuza, eh?
But checking to see if thought she was busted up. Beautiful.
Bridge the pin. Not quite. Northern Lights was well executed, but could not keep down.
I am loving this matchup. International star Sara Leone coming bigger and better than build. I heard so much about this talent, and even better, exceeding expectations in the champion. Kelsey Heather right now, I'm going to tell you, she's in trouble. And right as I open up my big mouth, it's like I jinxed Sara Leone, but she still has the upper hand somehow.
And we're in the center of the ring. It's a great counter to the pin. You got a chicken wing on here. Cross-face chicken wing. Looks like blood may be coming from the mouth of the champion. Kelsey Heather is desperately trying to get to the ropes. You hear the entire Shine faithful chanting tap, tap, tap. And lucky for Kelsey Heather, she does make it.
Yeah, I think a couple more seconds, and that might have been it. And you heard again the fans. They love to see a title change here tonight. Very physical matchup. I really wasn't sure what to expect, but a little bit of everything. Beautiful kick.
Standing moonsault as well. And now hooks the leg. Is this going to be the end?
How good is the Nova champ?
And did you notice? Oh, wait, crucifix again. Is this it? No, Heather now. Both ladies with the counters for the counters, and we're back to the chicken wing, but no. Kelsey Heather escapes. All that submission training at the dungeon paying off, perhaps. And the snapmare. And now, wow. I love it. Well done. The split. Could it be? It is.
Kelsey, the Shine Nova champion, but Trevin, am I wrong in saying that she's just getting better?
Oh, you're not wrong. We just saw it. That is the best match I have ever seen Kelsey Heather have in her entire career, and she just defeated a woman in Sara Leone who is absolutely one of the best in our entire sport as well. You see the blood in the face, not slowing down Kelsey Heather.
Now, the taste of her own blood, I think, just motivated Kelsey.
But still a great showing by Sara Leone. So excited to have the chance to host her at Shine. I hope we get the chance to do it again. The challenger, no shame in defeat. Again, a phenomenal showing. Likely turning many heads for those who didn't know her, but story of the night here. Kelsey Heather, victorious, hard fought. No book bags, no silliness, no cheating at the end of the day. It was Kelsey Heather winning by being better, Ron.
Sara Leone, congratulations on making your Shine debut here at Shine 81. You, however, weren't victorious in your championship match, but how are you feeling after such an impressive debut for you?
I'm feeling amazing. So it was not possible for me this time, but I know it's going to happen someday. I know about it. But I'm happy. Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí, muy emocionada. Esto es un sueño para mí. Así que nada, seguidme porque va a haber para más Sara Leone.
Well, congratulations once again on an impressive Shine debut.
Thank you.